How come no men are eating like this? So we got a fruitarian lunch upon us, and as I eat this, it would be cool to watch other men who eat like this, but there are none. It's always women who are recommended in the comment section, in the YouTube algorithm. It's always just, have you seen her? Here's a new girl. Hey, where's the man? By the way, never get one of those apple cores that take the center out. Like, oh, that's so much faster. It is, but you throw away 900 more percent. I just realized how long this is gonna take doing that. Just the one apple. God, I have to do 5 more of these, but I just want motivation, man. Just to know that there are other people doing this, and men, strong men, are eating mostly just fruit. They're striving for 100% raw. It's like they believe low fat. Yeah, we don't need hormones. And they're lifting weights, and they're so strong and manly, perfect skin. I'm just like, yeah, man, this is the path. Because once you have a bunch of people doing it, then it's easy to do. You see it works. Where's the examples? There's like none. There's Eli. He mostly just talks about fitness though. Where's the man? Where's the other man? I was doing handstand push-ups today and I got 8 reps. Let me just put this into perspective for you. In order to move on to the next level in the Monkey Strength program, available down below, of course, with the discount code, you need 20 of those. I already reached that years ago, and I'm back to 8 because I'm fucking fruitarian again. And I don't get amino acids. That's all you need. You don't need protein, you just need amino acids. Yeah, there are none in here. I like to believe in magic, and I see, like, there are at least some fake fruitarians who build muscle, and they're like, wow, man, I eat 1 meal a day, just bananas. Look at me, I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm like, wow, I believe you. I believe it so much, and sometimes I do believe it. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but every time I try it, I lose strength. Nothing gets better. I dropped an apple seed on the floor. I'm gonna step on that later. The injury will take 7 months to heal because I have no amino acids. But whatever, I could just pick it up. It seems the strong men just disappear off the YouTube platform in general. Like the fruit and strength guy, where's he? Where'd that guy go? Like his life goal was to show that you can build muscle on fruit, and he did it. But where is he now? You have to keep doing it. You can't just die and not tell anyone. That's rude. It's rude to die and not say a word about it. John Rose, like, where did he go? Guy was doing like daily videos. Where's my treat? There's no treat. At the end, when you disappear, that's a trick. It's a Halloween trick. I really like being in the camp where like protein isn't real, doesn't even matter, and then like you just eat fruit and you gain strength, but it might be a fantasy world that isn't even true. So, but I like being there. I want to be a part of it. I want to like know that it's real. And like, look, you used to doubt me, but it's like, you gotta stop doubting yourself first. That's the real challenge. Okay, that took way too long. That was not worth it. So my plan is shred a bunch of apples. I soaked raisins, add the raisins to the apples. Okay, so this should be like a very sustainable fruit lunch. Lots of calories, lots of vitamins in those apples. Oh, they're fresh, it's local. A lot of people would add cinnamon to this, and that would be wonderful, but it's heating to the body, and I can't seem to waver even a millimeter away from anything that isn't like raw fruits and vegetables. If I go to one spice or a little bit of fat, a teaspoon of flax oil, a teaspoon of pumpkin seeds into something, it just goes haywire. So like, you're done already, that's the recipe. Well, you could, in theory, add bananas to the smoothie. That's how you peel bananas. I messed up my line earlier, so I had already pre-peeled it, if I'm being honest with you. It wasn't a magic trick. It wasn't a fruitarian lifting weights with no protein whatsoever and gaining strength somehow. How's he doing it? He's not doing it. That's how he's doing it. He's lying to you. But whenever I sit down to a meal of bananas, just the disappointment in my heart is enough to kill a kitten. It's just, who would want to do, especially when they're overripe like that, it's pretty bad. But when you add them to other fruits, you just cut them up and chop them in, then the banana becomes the good thing in that bowl. It's like, wow, the banana really adds, wow, I love bananas so much. It's like, do ya? Well, how about you just eat a meal of them? And then you do this, I could do that. Here, give me 7. And then by the 3rd one, you're like, yeah, that's not a good meal, is it? It's not tasty or delicious. So you're just adding on to your wonderful fruitarian lunch. And then you just get a little bit of each type of food in there, a bunch of raisins and apples and a banana slice. And you're building muscle. If you're wondering what this tastes like, by the way, imagine if your grandmother canned her own prunes and she added some type of pickled radish to it and like maybe rhubarb and just like, I hate you, Granny. Why do you do this to us? This needed better apples, maybe dates instead of the raisins, and way better bananas that aren't 15 days past their limit. And then you would have had a decent lunch, but you don't, and you're gonna eat it. And this cardamom that I just added could only worsen your life, and I will prove that. It's better. That's so good. Love the pink lady apples that are sour. And the raisins, those were a treat, soaked in water. They plump right up and lose all their flavor. And then you got some old bananas that are way past their prime, and happy fruitarian lunch to you. But the benefits, unmatched. That's good times. You starting construction, fellas? That's good times. Thin walls in this building. Love that. Love this place. Kingsville in general. That was an A+ move, so. Are there any men? Tell me who the fruitarian, fruit-based men are. No protein powders, no hemp seeds even. If you have hemp seeds, you're out of the club. Frickin' like apples only. Where's that guy? Show it. And he better be huge. Better be huge. You just thumb up the video. I think I know why you're thumbing it down. Because you followed a raccoon to a dumpster. You notice he had a favorite style of pizza crust, and so you tried to replicate that raw, though. I could probably do that. And so you blended your fucking dates and your flax seeds. Like, look at this. And you took bites out of it and you dehydrated it. Look, it looks like chewed pizza crust, right? It tastes just like, oh God, it's sweet, and it tastes nothing like the real thing. It never does. I'm gonna enjoy this lunch. You're coming with me, buddy. Thanks for the Bitcoin donations. And subscribing for more videos. See you next.